like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This one is a compilation of carbonation. All right, y'all, let's get into this video. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck up out of that like button, and share.
What you got to say about that, Pice? Let's get it.
Yeah, yesterday I was so happy. It was crazy. I cried. I never cried tears of joy, ever. So the download is like perfect. It's on point. The universe is trying to keep us on a high vibration. Like, I've never been so happy, like, ever. Like, I was tears of joy. Shit was crazy.
Y'all back up.
Well, that shit was crazy. Y'all never in my life have I ever done that.
Who won it next?
I want shit real.
Let's get it.
So I know you was talking about the 11th house energy, 11th house moon, you know what I'm saying? It's about the team because I look at it from a biological standpoint. My heart needs to do its job. It don't need to be concerned with what my brain doing and what my lungs doing. My heart needs to understand that it's more about the collective being rather than what it's doing as an individual. If my heart starts thinking as an individual saying I want to be what the spleen doing, it's going to fuck up the whole community. It's going to fuck up the whole vibe. So to understand what your position is and honor that position as a piece of something greater than yourself.
Know thyself. That's a fact. Who won it? Let me get that. Who won it?
Yo, let me first say this as an Aries. Yo, fuck my Aries energy.
They had this little TED Talk in the backyard at Mama Cookie's house. I recognized the siding on the house.
Aries energy. Nah, but listen, in the sense of being selfish, I'm gonna tap into that Mars 11 house. I want to say, yo, in this quarantine time period, really take advantage of being with your group and your soul family. What I can say is coming outside of myself and being a part of the group has been like the best thing ever, yo. So tap into your group, man. Elevate, evolve. You feel me? I love myself.
Ooh, I want to say something.
Wow! Yeah! Let's get it.
So, yeah, this goes out to all the people with 10th house and Leo energy. Like, you got all of this confidence, you got all of this pride within yourself, but you got to put that into other people. You feel what I'm saying? Your life don't belong to you. You feel what I'm saying? Your life belongs to humanity because we are one mind, one self. You feel what I'm saying? So, as me, with my energy and my pride and my confidence, I want to share it with my family. You feel what I'm saying? Rather than just trying to take for myself. I got it to give it. You feel what I'm saying? So that should be a Leo in the age of Aquarius. More giving than rather taking. It's not about you.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
Who got it?
I say because I'm an Aries. I have Aries all through my chart. But I also got that Cancer moon, 10th house.
Aries can be used, though.
Right, so I'm trying to put my Aries energy into the group and use it for other people. So like Callie was saying, how we are able to manifest and use each other, how you going to show me something about myself and I can show you something else. It's all exchange of energy. We're all trying to get and get. Like, I'm going to give you something, you give me something back. I'm not going to take it all for myself.
And as you can see, this is one of the many times that they were coupled up. Solar was with Zoka. Caliber was with Efru. Musa, of course, was with Joy. They were all coupled up. Aaron was with Kendra.
Give me something back. I'm not going to take it all for myself because it's time for Aquarius. It's time to unite. So,
Who next?
Hey, right there, Kite.
Yo, we're not making we're not making music just for one person. We're making universal music. I wanted to add the music too, because I feel like it's very important. We're doing things on a universal level. So any music out there, we're not doing it for money. And now time to be humanitarian. It's a humanitarian music, and we bringing a whole nother vibe with the music. So that's what it is, and we're gonna put the knowledge in that music, and you're gonna hear a lot of group music from us. It's gonna be powerful.
Let's get it. Who next?
I got something to say.
All right. So Chief said something dope. He said fear is the lack of knowledge. And so, like Kite just said, the music that we have is giving you knowledge. If you listen to our music, you're probably gonna learn something. And with 5G coming out, you have to be vibrating higher than 5G. How do you vibrate higher than 5G? You have to have more thoughts that are in alignment with truth. So gaining knowledge, studying divine knowledge itself is really the immunity.
We got love. Love gang. Let's get it. Who next? Who building? The shorty in orange hair.
I have to add on to that because this space and time that we're in, we're really becoming more of love. Our programmings have debilitations in them that keep us back from becoming pure love. And so in this space and time, which I've been going through myself personally, is really realizing all those demons, all those debilitations that you have in your chart to be able to overcome them. And it's happening at a fast rate. Maybe people out there feel like they got the most information during this time, or they figured most of the stuff out about themselves that they need to change.
And of course, Velvet was happy to be back at Mama Cookie's house and grateful because now Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, convinced her that he was once again going to do a monogamous relationship with her.
Most of the stuff out about themselves that they need to change in order to become pure love. But now it's time to push yourself into that. If you out there with fear, you're afraid to face your demons, you're afraid to let go of your ego, you're afraid to become one with a group, you're afraid to be vulnerable, you're afraid to become
embrace.
It's time to embrace it. And if you don't embrace it, then you'll get left behind. And there are people out there who are by themselves, and you know how it feels. You are in hell. You have no one to talk to. You have no one that thinks like you. You're gonna wither away. It's like having a baby and not nourishing the baby. You understand what I'm saying? So you're gonna wither away with the weak anyway. So anybody out there who is chosen or who is elite, who has gained divine knowledge of self through Master Chief, it's time to really start applying it. That's something that I'm going through on my own journey, my own spiritual journey. Busting past my ego to become my super ego.
Clap it up. Let's get it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, who next?
Yeah. Let that ego go. I'm an Aries, selfish.
You have to elevate the ego.
I gotta tap into that Pisces energy where it's love and compassion and understanding and think about other people other than myself. That Aries can
be very selfish.
Wrong way. Pride. Use that pride in the right way. Use that pride to elevate your family and elevate people around you instead of using all the energy for yourself.
That's so sad. Who next? Who want it?
Let's get it.
I'm ready.
Elevate the ego. Let's get it.
Peace, guys. I know y'all playing catch up. We've been in quarantine. Carbonation's been quarantined for a while, so we've worked through our issues. We're now united as a group. So use this time to connect with your family, to work through those issues, and just empower each other. Communicate. That's all I want to say.
What you gotta say?
Say something, Nubi.
What you gotta say?
Sin. Be stillness. Yeah. All right, what you got?
All right, so this is what I want to say. We all know that it is.
Y'all, look at Tron and Bambi. I almost forgot that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, put them together based on their charts.
So this is what I want to say. We all know that it is the Aquarius age. It's time for us to come together, to bring our resources together, and it's not about us anymore. You all need to learn to become selfless. Okay? So that's what I want to say. That's very important.
Vibrating as a group. Learning who you are in the group. First learning who you are, and then learning who you are in the group and honoring that. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Don't resist your universe. Your universe is obviously telling you to get more like carbonation. Like, what are you doing? You in your house. You have to do what you love. That's low-key cosmic currency. Like, you just focusing on what you want, and then everything else will be added on to you. You surrounded with people, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's your soul family. You in a space where you can actually do the work. So actually take the knowledge and apply it to your life. Or like Nana said, you're going to get left behind. So don't resist.
Yeah. Communication. Let's get it.
Killing that independent spirit. I'm someone who has been an independent person in Babylon, where I had an independent spirit, where I feel like I didn't need no one. You have to kill that. I have Moon in Cancer. I have a Virgo energy. Virgo energy is to be of service. So you should take pride. Venus Leo, you should take pride within your family. You should take pride within being a part of a group, and then utilizing your energies like Virgo and Cancer to nurture and to be of service to your community. Right. You gotta learn how to find your place. That's
breaking the illusion of separation.
Breaking the illusion of separation. Seeing everyone as you, and asking myself, what can I offer my brother, my sister?
Or what can I receive through the aspect of this version of myself?
Exactly, because when you give, you're going to receive something. So always know that people are to be of use.
Shout out to the Aquarius energy, man.
Yeah, Aquarius. What time is it?
I'm here to get served. Just add on what my man Tron said. Yo, I'm here to serve and just give all my good energy to my family. I'm here because I was alone. Then I'm here, and we're going to grow more and more and more and more.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
I can say something about that. I want to add on to that because that's what I had in my mind. It's like when you overcome everything in your chart that's like holding you back. Please excuse myself. Whenever you really choose to let go of anything that does not serve you coming into the age of Aquarius, what you're going to find is happiness on the other side. You're going to find a utopia on the other side. You're going to find family on the other side, bliss on the other side. And this is, we're afraid to be happy because we never had happiness. We don't even know what happiness is. Happiness is having a community, having a village, raising children, and implementing divine knowledge itself within the minds of the people. That's happiness. That's a pure state. That's balance. That is the highest frequency of love.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, build on that.
So, this is the age of Aquarius, and how long do you think it's gonna last before you looking at everybody else in their group, and now you trying to find your group? So, we come into a time where everything is fractal. So by you knowing your function within the group is the same thing as you knowing your function in the body of Allah. So we coming back to a healing place.
Love gang. Love gang. Love gang. Love gang. You gonna say love gang, babe? Love gang. She ain't ready yet. Let's get it. What you got? What you got? What you got?
All right, so we all about love and frequency. It's coming together with your family, so we must take responsibility for our own energy as well.
And there's Janae. This is the time when she was actually with Loyal while she was at Mama Cookie's house and in the cult.
Take responsibility for our own energy as well. She said we are crystals, so crystals got to stay charged. So we are all crystals, so we got to all stay charged, being responsible for our
How do we charge to each other?
We charge to each other.
Communication?
Yes. Being vulnerable, communication, love, staying high vibrational with your thoughts, because we are thought.
Gang gazing. Gang gazing.
So take responsibility for your thoughts, take responsibility for your actions, take responsibility for the energy that you're producing.
Stay in your group. Stay in your group. Go ahead, Loyal. Let's get it.
So in your group, you are responsible for yourself, right? In this group, you have to be able to hold a high frequency to support the people around you. I'm the South Node Capricorn in the 5th house. I know how to be selfish. I know how to hold that attention. But I also have to know how to give it away to my family. I have to know how to be able to support my family. The business, the pride, it's to bring us and build us. You know what I'm saying? You control your thoughts, you control your experience. You're an electromagnetic field. What you're thinking is vibrating in your field. What you're thinking, what you're doing is affecting these people. My life isn't for me. My life is for humanity.
For your group. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who got it?
There's no reason to be holding a negative vibe. Like, you have to take, like Master Natiri and Master Loyal said, you have to learn how to alchemize your energy. Communicate. That's the the second C. First, you need to commit. Second, you need to communicate all the time to make sure you stay on a high vibration. There's no excuse to be staying on a negative energy, a negative vibration, and then suck everybody's energy around you and, hold a negative space. Like the Honorable Prophet Eliyahu the Christ just said in the download, if you sucking other people's energy, at least be able to be happy. And if you're able to get that
You're right.
Come on.
Don't suck the happiness away and don't be happy.
Right.
Yeah. Who else going next? Let's get it.
So first, you got to be able to maintain your aspired vibration by connecting to the elements. That's how you activate your avatar. You need pure water. You need the purest oxygen. You need great sunlight. And you need healthy people. We are peopletarian before we are vegan, you feel me? And so I also want to build on the Aries energy, because as we come into this age of Aquarius, that Aries energy and that higher self energy actually turns into a selflessness, because this energy now understands that it is everyone. So it is now transcending that awareness.
That's real. All right. Love gang.
Love gang.
We in here. Baby gang.
Who didn't go? Let's get it.
I got something to say though.
Everybody went already, right?
Yeah.
Everybody got any more to say?
I got something to say.
What's going on?
All right, so just to build on like the fire energy, Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius. Leo represents the sun. Aries represents self, one of the ego, and like Master Mente say, like everything is you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is you. So realize that we are the sun. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this reality is powered by the sun, so it's all reflections of the sun. So being stuck in that individualistic is lower self Leo, it's lower self Aries, it's lower self Sag. The fire energy is here to inspire. That's what fire is. It's life. It brings life. So you're supposed to be inspiring. Boom, 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 boom. How can I lit people up?
Light people up. Yeah, that's the fact. Yeah. Who got that fifth house? Who got that first house? Yeah. Does everybody here have Aquarius in their chart? Yeah. Alright, so y'all good. Y'all good. Everybody got Aquarius for real? Yeah. Alright. What you got to say?
Hey, what I wanted to say was what Caliban kind of said about the sun is Leo. It's that fifth house. It represents the source of where we all come from. But when you go on the opposite end of that, you get Aquarius, which is 11. And it's still that oneness. It's just a community. It's people coming together. It's individuals coming together. The higher self of any sign is going to be breaking the illusion of separation.
Would y'all have thought that Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., would have been in a relationship with Velvet? I never saw that one coming, y'all. I didn't.
Breaking the illusion of separation at all times. Anytime you fall into that illusion of separation, you're in your lower self. Always remember that. So the vibe high is to always remember that unity and community. And that comes with knowledge and love, and that goes against fear, which is mask off time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gang gazing. Get it. I mean, that's cool. You already know. What you got to say? Huh? Say yes. No, don't say love gang. Thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up, love gang. Go ahead, Bill.
I was thinking to myself, and it's funny because personally on my journey, I've had my ups and downs, still going through the Kundalini, understanding things about myself, getting rid of things that shouldn't be there, that hold me back, that hold my family back, hold everybody back. It's funny that my sun is Aquarius in the 5th house and then my rising is Libra. Like, that's the whole setup for this time. Like, you know?
That's a fact. That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like when I read my angels, it's like creativity. And I'm like, what?
Inspiration, yeah.
You know, so it's like what I have to give, just like everybody else have individually things to give to their family. Whatever you have to give, that's gonna raise the vibration of the family. It's gonna uplift the tribe. But if you like when you, and like Master Caliber said, when you go to the opposite end of that, you suck everything out. So then the people around you start to become.
I am thoroughly convinced that Velvet just loves to hear herself talk. Her and Solar, they love to talk.
So then the people around you start to become like you, like, you know, don't want to fuck with you, or just like, no, like repelling. You understand? And that's not good for the age and the time that we're in. And I just want to expound on what Mama Shiva was talking about, because that drives right into what you have to give. You have to always keep a high vibration. You always have to keep your thoughts uplifted so that your energy could be of use. If you're giving out creativity but you don't have a high vibration or a happy vibration behind that, it's useless. You might as well go your other way, because it's not serving.
And apply the knowledge to your demons.
Exactly. Applying the knowledge to your demons is keeping you high vibrational. It's keeping that love.
It's showing you how the knowledge is true.
Absolutely.
It's a fact. We're going to end it right there. Come on, everybody. That was our cipher for today. I love myself.
All right, y'all. That was part 1. Now we're going to get into this video where Musa and Loyal are actually teaching people how to join the cult, Carbonation. Let's get into it.
Peace to the gods, what's going on? So today we're going to talk about how to join Carbonation. Now, everybody, for some reason, thinks that to join us is just to fly to us. Yet that's only half of it. To join us is actually to join us mentally. It's to join us by doing what we do, to be on the same frequency as us. So I'm going to let you know how to do that.
All right, y'all, pay attention because Moose is about to break it down and let everybody know how they can join carbonation. Let's listen.
So I'm going to let you know how to do that. Now, what you must understand is that Carbonation's main belief is the I am Christ consciousness. This is that I am everything and everything is me. I am here to live in tune with myself. I am a cell inside of my own body, in the body of God. I am here to heal myself of cancer. Now, how do we get this message out? How do we broadcast this? On our cell phones, sending electrical impulses to all the other cells. This is the main belief and mission of us here at Carbonation as immune system cells in our own body. So how do we do this? We must proclaim the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is the I am Christ consciousness. How do we proclaim it? Using our cell phones. Any and every gift that you've been given is to be used for proclaiming the kingdom of God. Now, first, your online social media accounts must be on the same wave frequency as Carbonation, down from our bio to our name to what we post on a day-to-day basis. This is crucial, Reflections, that you stay up with the downloads, with the information, and that you're reposting us. It's one mind, one self.
Now, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to get with that one mind, one self deal, because the only mind that matters at Carbonation, aka Imagination, is Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Three Gods Mind.
It's one mind, one self. Now, outside of that, use your gifts and your talents to also proclaim the kingdom. Whether you dance, whether you sing, whether you play an instrument, whether you draw, whether you're a good speaker, whether you rap, make memes, whatever it is that you can do, graphic design, every single talent, ability you have is to be used to proclaim the kingdom. Now, as you do this over time and time again, it's a proven mathematical equation that eventually you will reach the same mental frequency as Carbonation, so physically it's inevitable that you will join us.
Peace to the gods. To initiate your joining process, outside of leaving the system, isolating, you have to meet our frequency. You have to be matching what we do on social media. So, the main profiles or the main social medias that we're using right now are Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We are primarily on Instagram. Your pages should be looking exactly like ours. Here's my Instagram page. So the first thing you should have is immortal dot at the beginning of your name.
Y'all remember first they were by nature, then they were immortal, then they were avatar. Y'all remember that?
Is immortal dot at the beginning of your name. Your name should look like just the rest of ours. As you can see right here, the only people that we follow have immortal dot at the beginning of their name. All pages that we follow are associated with Carbonation. Outside of Carbonation, we only follow Bruce Lipton and the Dark Side of Nature. These are the people, the primary people that you should be following for the knowledge and the information. On our pages, we're going to have demigod in our bio. We're going to be giving praise to the most honorable immortal chief, the prophet. We're going to have our Cash App. You got to have these things to show that you are Carbonation. Your bio should also include the primary pages of Carbonation, Carbonation TV, Carbonation Productions, Carbonation B6 Diet, the YouTube link. Everything around this part should be in tune completely. Now, when we get to the posts, y'all should only be posting what we're posting. You should be posting the Bruce Lipton memes, all of the Chief memes. You should be showing that you're understanding the knowledge and you're reflecting that light. You're putting this out because this is a clear articulation of the message. Whether it's something about brainwaves, your own memes, your own IGTVs to show you proclaiming the kingdom. Whether it's a quote, whatever it is, you should be posting, you should be in tune. There shouldn't be anything out of tune with the knowledge posted on your page. Everything here should be reflecting that message. In order to repost what we're doing, you're gonna first need to go to Chief's page, the primary page for all of this information that we wanna repost. We'll find a picture or a post or anything that we want back on our page. So boom, we'll click on this picture right here. Copy it. It'll say link copy to clipboard at the top when it's confirmed. You'll take it over to your Regrammar app. In here, you will just paste the link. Close out the ad. And it'll come up right here with this post. Click this button, repost on Instagram, it'll open up on your Instagram, whether you want to post it on story or on your feed. Now you can type a caption and you can share it. To proclaim the kingdom is to announce with due emphasis. Some of us might draw, some of us might rap, some of us might edit videos really well. It's about what you do the best so that you can spread this message. Now, for me, it started with memes. I might not articulate myself the best, but
I can't help but wonder if Loyal, aka Amar Jawed, would still be alive had he never got caught up with this whole cult situation. Because I think it took a toll on him when Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God, went to jail.
I might not articulate myself the best, but shit, I know how to use a computer. So when I was in Babylon, back when I was in my apartment on the 4th floor, chilling, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I knew I had to live this. I knew I had to help spread this message. So I contacted Chief. I talked to Chief. He's like, what kind of skills do you have? I told him computer, technology, I haven't understand any of that. He's like, I need you to meme up videos. I need you to clip some stuff up. My shit started with some basic ass, just a clip. Those clips didn't even end the right way. They were just abrupt endings. The point was that I started. The point was that I started working on it. So over time, over the years, I was just like, over the year, I just had to help. You know what I'm saying? I just had to do something because I knew either way it was benefiting the kingdom. As time went on, my universe upgraded my shit. I got a computer, I got a new phone, I got new technology and new environment to work on my shit. You should be utilizing whatever skill, whatever gift you have to proclaim the kingdom. You should live from your heart. Do everything for a purpose. Everything should be sacred. Stop working for money. You take one step towards the universe and the universe is gonna take 2 towards you. Carbonation is more than just joining our environment. It's about joining and thinking the same way that we think. This is how you build your profile like ours. This is how you join us on the internet. This is how you join our frequency. Get off the rat wheel. Live from your heart. I love my self-reflection. Peace.
All right, y'all. Now we're going to get into this next video. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. So any videos that I can actually put together and condense into one video, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get into this next one, y'all. Yeah, I believe that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, put out videos similar to this one to try to show how nice and how amazing and fun it is to be in carbonation. But he never showed us, the real deal, the abuse, the terrifying beatings that he gave to some of those women, the verbal abuse that he dished out. Well, he did do some of that on live as well, but this was just a tactic, in my opinion, to try to recruit people to go over there. Y'all, help me out here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this house is the house in Puerto Rico. Remember that big old house that they lived on with all that land and they had the tents outside? Y'all, I wonder how Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is doing up in DeKalb County right about now. He's lost his phone privileges and visiting privileges, so I'm sure he's going crazy in that piece right now. They've actually compiled clips from all over the place from where they've been, because I just saw a scene from the house in Atlanta, and this previous scene just now with the ladies with the microphone, that happened in Atlanta. So this is a compilation of all the places that they've been. Y'all see that girl sitting next to Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God? Well, that's Kayla Reed, y'all. That's that girl whose family put up a big stink. They went on a huge campaign to get her to come home, and she sure enough did end up going home. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this next clip. We're going to get to hear what Nature Boy is saying or was saying with Kayla Reed sitting next to him.
I haven't been the most pleasant personality. I will admit that. I will admit that I've said the truth in a mean way. Like, I said it in a firm, authoritative way. Because I was convicted with truth in my heart against the evils. And sometimes I get so mad about the evils in the world that when I speak, I could come off so strong. But my heart is pure and my message is pure. And I want to apologize if I offended anybody in any kind of way. I said it, the truth, in the wrong way. I stand by everything that I stand by. Wake up, 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 wake up.
All right, y'all. So this is the last clip coming up. This clip is the introduction to the name change from carbonation to imagination. Y'all check this out. Y'all be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share this video.
Unto your souls.
I guess that's a great name for the cult now that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is incarcerated and he can only use his imagination and imagine how things used to be and imagine what he could be doing and imagine how he could have treated people better. You know what I'm saying? So it's the perfect name for the cult now. Alright, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Y'all, I want to welcome my new subscribers to the channel. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And to my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies, y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.